This is the August 1st, 2020 backyard garden tour for Zone 5B in the Carolinian forest, Cambridge. I want to show you this morning the two cacti that we brought out from our house. The reason we waited so long for these two cacti to come outside was that they're very big and very heavy and very fragile. So this one here in the corner, the dark one that goes way up there, is the baby from this one here, the light green one, the two-stalked one. And that one there in the corner is about maybe 6-7 years old, and this one's about 25 years old. And beside them, on our front porch here, is the weeping mulberry tree. This is a male weeping mulberry tree. It gets no berries. It doesn't make a mess other than grows right down to the ground. It looks like it has had a brush cut when I'm finished with it in the late fall, and it sits with a brush cut all winter, and then it starts to grow. A weeping mulberry. And this one here in the middle, there's the weeping pine tree. This one in the middle is a mugo pine, and it was supposed to only grow about 3 feet off the ground and spread. Instead, 20 feet high, maybe 15, maybe 10, but it's big. So we're going to go up for a walk on the path under the pine tree. Remember, these white pine trees give off some kind of a chemical that will help kill the cancer cells in your body. Maybe not all at once, maybe not with everybody, but that's what they say. So we have a few perennials here in a pot. There's a view of the cactus from the side. Coneflower. So I'm working on my path here, trying to get the flagstones just right. Not done yet. Is it safe to walk on? As long as you're okay on your feet. My oh my, what would that be? It's a giant tangerine flowers. Well, could it be a pumpkin? Could be. Is it a cucumber? No. Is it spreading? Yes. Do I love it? Yes. Could it be a zucchini? Yes. We'll find out. It's got flowers. A few beets and Swiss chard mixed in with the beans there. There's a pepper back in the corner. That is a cucumber there. My shade area. Yes, it's a chimenea. I bought it at a thrift store for a couple of bucks. Does it work? Yes. Do I use it? No. But I like the look of it. Nice to sit out here on a hot day in the shade. This is where the bird feeders usually hang in the winter. Bird houses have already been put up and taken down. So we do have some tall potato plants here that need to be hilled a little higher. They're growing a little bit taller than usual this year. Some more beets, carrots look good, the beans look good. The catnip, that green plant there with the bee on it, being pollinated by the bees, that plant was just an inch off the ground in the spring and now is going crazy. And yes, the cat likes to nibble on the leaves. My dill, my basil in the bins. Petunias are doing well as long as you water them. My smoke bush has a few smokes on it. Purple smoke bush. Mock orange is finished for the year, flowering, but still growing. I made another patio with flagstones here. If you ever need a clothesline, this is the one to buy. It can stay out all year round, doesn't rust, easy to put up, easy to take down. Mr. Buddha. My Christmas tree. The fern garden where Twyla May, my cat, my black cat, likes to sit during the day. She feels safe in there and it's cool. The ferns give off some kind of a moisture to make her cool. I turned this into a mulch path so I wouldn't have to cut grass. This is my catalpa tree that was cut down in the spring. It's not giving up though. And that little garden below that white pine tree is wild flowers, and they're starting to bloom, a few of them. Rain barrel that way, I use the rainwater. Another little path heading to my compost pit. Dump all my scraps in there, my vegetable scraps. A few pieces of driftwood I've gathered over the years. And some grasses. And that green bush there is a lilac. And my neighbor has a beautiful garden as well. It's nice to live close to someone like that. And that's the path back to the front. So, until next month, over and out.